still waiting for motivation, that's why you're stuck. Stop scrolling. Stop blinking. Stop lying to yourself that you've been waiting. Waiting for a spark. Waiting for inspiration to drop into your lap. Guess what? That spark, that magic pill, it doesn't exist. Never did. Never will. Every second you sit there, waiting, hoping, dreaming, someone else is taking what could have been yours. Pause. You say you'll start tomorrow. You say you'll grind next week. You say you need the right moment. Let me break it to you. The right moment is dead. The right moment doesn't care about you till you're stuck because you believe in fairy tales, not reality. You're waiting for motivation like a junkie waits for a fix. In your life, it's bleeding out while you wait. Low voice, think about it. Right now, while you sit there, comfortable, scrolling, doing nothing, someone else is on the phone, writing, learning, building, taking your opportunity. Your friends? They're moving forward. Your competitors? They're eating your lunch. And you? You're stuck, waiting, hoping, praying for permission to live. Raise voice, excuses. Excuses. You're addicted to excuses. I'm tired. I don't have time. I'll do it tomorrow. Every excuse you make is a brick in the wall that traps you. Every lie you tell yourself is a nail in the coffin of your potential. Pause. You tell yourself you're busy. Really? Busy scrolling TikTok? Busy watching Netflix? Busy arguing online? That's not busy. That's lazy disguised as action. Low voice, the truth? You are afraid. Afraid of pain. Afraid of failure. Afraid of looking ugly, weak, desperate. Afraid of the one thing that could actually save your life. Discipline that hears the ugly truth. Motivation isn't coming to rescue you. It doesn't owe you anything. You think life is unfair? It's not. Life doesn't know you exist. Life doesn't care. Life rewards action, consistency, obsession. Nothing else. So keep waiting, and life will keep passing you by. Pause. You've wasted hours. You've wasted days. You've wasted years. Every tomorrow I'll start is a slap to the face of the person you could have been yesterday. Look at yourself in the mirror. Who are you really? Are you someone who acts or someone who waits? Because if you're still waiting for motivation, you are someone who loses. Every time. Low voice, time doesn't heal. Time punishes. Time exposes weakness. Every second that passes is proof of your lack of urgency. Every minute that ticks is a chance gone, gone, gone. And you're comfortable in it. Comfortable being stuck. Comfortable being small. Comfortable dying slowly inside while pretending you're okay. Comfort is death. Comfort is the silent killer that makes you think you're resting when really you're rotting. Raise voice. Do you want to know why you're stuck? I'll tell you. You're stuck because you refuse to feel the pain of your own life. You scroll through Instagram, laughing at other people's success, jealous but inactive. You watch videos like this one and feel motivated for 10 seconds. Then you go back to your pathetic routine. Pause. That fake rush you get from motivation, it's poison. It's temporary. And it's the reason you're still stuck, that you've built your life on waiting. Waiting for feelings. Waiting for luck. Waiting for a miracle. Waiting for someone to care. Wake up. No one cares. No one is coming. No one will fight for you. Low voice. If you want to move, you must force yourself. Not later. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel like it. Right now. Pause. Your friends are soft. Your environment is soft. Your parents, your job, your comfort zone, soft. You want to break free? You need pain, real work, real loss, real accountability. Because until the world burns you, you'll never move. You'll never rise. You'll never leave the stuck version of yourself behind. You want proof you're stuck? Look at your bank account. Look at your body. Look at your skills. Look at your results. Everything mediocre in your life, it's a mirror. It's showing you exactly what waiting has done. Pause. Every excuse, every delay, every second you wasted, it's tattooed into your reality. And it will stay there unless you wake the hell up. Stop thinking, I'll start tomorrow. Stop thinking, I need motivation. Stop thinking, I'll get lucky. Those thoughts are chains. Chains around your ankles, dragging you backward while everyone else is running past you. Raise voice, look at the people you envy. Look at the ones living what you want. Do you think they waited for motivation? Do you think they hesitated until the perfect moment? No, they acted. They failed. They burned their old life. They got up and they stayed up. And you're still soft, still waiting, still scrolling, still comfortable, still weak. Your life isn't waiting for you. Your dreams aren't waiting. Your chance to dominate your future isn't waiting. You are. That's why you're stuck. Low voice. Every second you spend scrolling, hesitating, waiting, you're dying a little inside. Your ambition is screaming, but your fear is louder. Your potential is burning, but your excuses are smothering the fire. Pause. I want you to feel it. The raw, ugly truth. Pain, discomfort, shame, fear. Because until you feel the weight of your own failure, you will continue being stuck. Raise voice, stop pretending you're ready. Stop pretending you're motivated. Stop pretending you're working, that you're stuck because you chose to be stuck. Own it. And then, if you're brave enough, we'll burn the chains. Low voice, but first, you must stare at your life and admit it. Admit that waiting is death disguised as hope. Admit that your excuses are nothing but lies you whisper to yourself to sleep at night. Admit that the comfort you cling to is killing your future. Pause. Every second you hesitate, every moment you wait, it's a decision. Part 2, War, Discipline, and Sacrifice. Start Part 2. You're still soft. I see it. I hear it. I smell it. You got scared after hearing the truth. You thought, maybe I can wait a little longer. No, there's no time. There's no second chance. There's no tomorrow that isn't already a trap. Your life is a battlefield. Every second you hesitate, the enemy, your comfort, your fear, your excuses is winning. You think discipline is optional? You think sacrifice is optional? Let me tell you something right now. Sacrifice isn't optional if you want to live a life worth remembering. Pause. You want greatness? You want success? You want power? Stop whining. Stop negotiating. Stop thinking this is easy. Discipline is pain. Discipline is war. Discipline is every second you decide to be better than you were yesterday, whether you feel like it or not. Low voice, every time you quit, every time you settle, every time you take the soft route, your potential bleeds. Every dollar you don't earn, every skill you don't master, every second you waste, it's life stolen from you. And there's no rewind. There's no apology. There's no do-over. Raise voice. So, what's the problem? You. You are the problem. You're too soft to fight, too lazy to sacrifice, too comfortable to win. But guess what? Comfort is a death sentence. Comfort is the weapon your enemy uses to kill your dreams. You will never win if you're chasing comfort. Pause. Obsession. That's your weapon. Obsession isn't a hobby. Obsession isn't a feeling. Obsession is a lifestyle. You want to rise? You must live it, breathe it, sleep it, eat it, be it. Obsess over it until it hurts that if you're not obsessed, you're invisible. Forgotten. Forgotten by the world, forgotten by yourself. LOW voice, every day. The weak are dying inside while the obsessed are building empires. Every day, the world rewards those who attack relentlessly, those who sacrifice without hesitation, those who make the pain their teacher and the struggle their fuel. Raise voice, so stop waiting for motivation. Stop crying for permission. Stop softening your life with excuses. You don't need motivation. You need rage, controlled rage, hunger, a fire that burns everything soft inside you until only action remains. Pause. You want discipline? You want to win? Then you will sacrifice sleep, sacrifice comfort, sacrifice fun, sacrifice friends who drag you down, sacrifice the old version of yourself. Sacrifice what you are now to become what you were always meant to be. Low voice. Pain is your teacher. Pain is your ally. Pain is the scalpel that cuts away weakness. Every time your body screams stop, that's when you push harder. Every time your mind tells you to quit, that's when you attack with more intensity. Every time the world laughs at you, every time someone doubts you, use it. Feed on it. Let it fuel your obsession. Raise voice. No one will ever hand you greatness. No one will ever whisper, here, take this. You want it. You take it. You fight for it. You bleed for it. You grind for it. Every day, every hour, every second. Pause. Look at your hands. What are they built? Look at your schedule. How much time are you wasting? Look at your dreams. Are they rotting because you're soft? If you want the life others dream about, you must live like no one else is willing to live. Low voice. You will fail. You will fall. You will break good. That's how warriors are made. That's how kings are forged. That's how legends rise. Pain isn't the enemy. It's the process. Weakness is the enemy. Comfort is the enemy. Excuses are the enemy. Raise voice. So what's your move? Stay soft. Wait for motivation that will never come. Or fight like your life depends on it, because it does. Every second you hesitate is a second closer to regret. Every minute you waste is a minute closer to watching your dreams die without a fight. Pause. Sacrifice everything. Obsess over your mission. Be relentless. Wake up earlier. Train harder. Learn faster. Hustle longer. Push further. Every day. No buttocks. No excuses. No mercy. Low voice. You think discipline is boring? No. Discipline is terrifying. Discipline is lonely. Discipline is pain. But discipline builds a future so sharp it cuts through mediocrity like a knife. You want soft? Stay soft. You want great? Become unbreakable. Raise voice. This is war. Not a game. Not a hobby. Va. Your comfort zone? Enemy territory. Your fear? Enemy artillery. Your excuses? Enemy spies sabotaging your life. You will attack relentlessly or you will die average. Pause. No shortcuts. No hacks. No wishful thinking. No waiting. Obsession is the weapon. Discipline is the armor. Sacrifice is the fuel. And if you are unwilling to embrace all three, then step aside and watch the world pass you by. Low voice, everything you want is on the other side of grit, grind, and pain. Everything you fear is nothing compared to the regret of dying with untapped potential. Every hero you admire fought through worse than what you're feeling. Every king, every legend, every top performer, they all bled. They all sacrificed. They all embraced the war. Raise voice, you're still waiting for motivation? Stop it, you're still soft? Stop it, you're still scared? Stop. You have no more excuses. The battlefield is here. The war is now. The only choice is action or death to your potential. Pause. Look in the mirror. The old you is dead. The weak you is dead. The one waiting for motivation is gone. Only the fighter remains. Only the warrior remains. Only the obsessed, disciplined, sacrificing version of you is alive. Low voice, and if you survive this, if you embrace the pain, if you commit to war against your own weakness, there's no going back. Once you taste obsession, discipline, and sacrifice, you will never accept average again. Raise voice, so get up. Push, fight, obsess, sacrifice, dominate, because life doesn't wait. The clock doesn't care. Your excuses don't matter. Only action counts. And if you don't act now, your dreams will die. Pause. No more waiting. No more hoping. No more softness that it's war. It's obsession. It's sacrifice. And it's your turn to attack. Part 3. Obsession and no return. Greatness. Start part 3. You're still here? Good. That means something inside you refuses to die soft. But here's the truth. The old you is gone. The version waiting for motivation, dead. The soft, scared, lazy version of yourself, burned to ashes. Pause. You are in enemy territory now. Life isn't soft. Life isn't fair. Life isn't patient. This is do or die, no backup plan, no excuses territory. And if you leave now, the world will bury you, erase you, forget you. Low voice, everything you loved about your old life. Comfort, ease, safety. It's poison. It's death. You'll have to burn it all. Your routines, your habits, your friends, your weak mindset. All of it. Because greatness doesn't coexist with the past. Greatness doesn't negotiate. Greatness doesn't care about feelings. Raise voice. You are here because you want more. You want power. You want success. You want to dominate your life. But you don't get that by wishing. You don't get that by hoping. You don't get that by waiting. You get it by becoming a monster in your own life, by forcing every inch, by refusing to settle for less than all. Pause. Look in the mirror. See yourself. That person staring back. Weak. Stuck. Waiting for motivation. They're dead. The new you? Hungry. Relentless. Obsessed. Dangerous. Untouchable. And there's no going back. You've crossed the line. You've burned the bridge. You are all in. Low voice obsession isn't optional. Obsession is the air you breathe, that it's not a hobby. It's not a passion project. It's not some weekend thing you do when you feel like it. Obsession is living with fire in your chest every second, every moment, every day until your dreams are reality. Raise voice, you will think about quitting. You will feel the urge to stop. You will feel the old you trying to crawl out of the ashes. Crush it. Kill it. Destroy it. The moment you even think about going soft, remember, the world is waiting to chew you alive. Pause. No safety net. No backup plan. No excuses. No apology that if you fall, you get up immediately. No whining. No pity. No pause. Because greatness doesn't wait. Greatness doesn't negotiate. Greatness doesn't forgive weakness. Low voice, Your identity must shift. You're no longer the person who waits. You're no longer the person who hesitates. You're no longer soft. You are the storm. You are the beast. You are the force of nature that refuses to be denied. Raise voice. Every second you waste is a death sentence to your potential. Every thought of comfort is a knife in your own back. Every hesitation is a betrayal of the life you were meant to live. Pause. This is your life or death moment. And the truth? Life doesn't give second chances. The clock doesn't pause. The opportunity doesn't wait. And your weak self? It dies today or it dies tomorrow. Either way, it dies. Low voice now you must commit. Full commitment. Obsession without breaks. Sacrifice without question. Discipline without negotiation. Part of you gets to survive unchanged. Your old identity? Gone. Your old habits? Gone. Your comfort? Burned to ashes. Everything that doesn't serve greatness? Destroyed. Raise voice. You will rise before the sun. You will work while others sleep. You will train while others scroll. You will learn while others complain. You will grind while others watch. You will execute while others dream. You will obsess until the world notices, until the world fears, until the world cannot ignore you. Pause. Fear is now your weapon. Pain is now your fuel. Exhaustion is now your friend. The moment you embrace discomfort, you become unstoppable. The moment you stop waiting, you become unbreakable. The moment you sacrifice everything for the fight, you become legendary. Low voice. You have no plan B. You have no safety net. You have no excuses that if you fail, you fail hard. But that failure? It's temporary. Weakness? Temporary. Because obsession doesn't quit. Sacrifice doesn't quit. Discipline doesn't quit. And neither do you. Raise voice. Your old self is screaming. Your old friends are begging. Your comfort zone is pleading. Ignore them. Crush them. Burn them. They are not you anymore. Pause. You will obsess over every detail of your life, every skill, every habit, every opportunity, every second. You will attack relentlessly until what once seemed impossible is inevitable. Low voice. You will rise so high, so fast, so hard, that everyone who doubted you will regret ever underestimating you. You will become the person who stops excuses, the person who stops waiting, the person who destroys mediocrity wherever they go. Raise voice. There is no retreat. There is no hesitation. There is no pause. There is no soft landing. There is only forward pressure, only obsession, only greatness. Pause. Everything is on a line. Your life, your dreams, your legacy. And the truth? You're either all in or you're irrelevant. The clock is ticking. The world is moving. And your old self? Buried beneath the fire of your new identity. Low voice. Obsession is your oxygen. Sacrifice is your fuel. Discipline is your armor. Every step, every action, every second counts. And the weak? They are left behind, forgotten, invisible. Raise voice. Do not hesitate. Do not pause. Do not soften. Burn the old you. Destroy the excuses. Crush the fear. Rise. Dominate. Attack. Obsess. Sacrifice. Win. Pause. And when the world asks who you are, you tell them, I refuse to be average. I refuse to wait. I refuse to quit. I am all in. And you will not stop me. Raise voice. Final explosion. Subscribe. Because average is no longer an option.